Chaos erupts at wrestling show as Rampage Jackson's son attacks wrestler. What was supposed to be a night of entertainment quickly turned into a nightmare at a Los Angeles wrestling event when Raja Jackson, son of UFC legend Quinton Rampage Jackson, stormed into the ring and allegedly assaulted a professional wrestler during a live-streamed show. The shocking incident took place on Saturday, August 23rd, during the Knox Experience wrestling event, organized by the KnockX Pro Wrestling Academy. Fans in attendance and viewers watching online were horrified as Raja unexpectedly picked up wrestler Stuart Smith, known to fans as Psycho Stu, slammed him onto the mat, and unleashed a flurry of punches. The brutal attack left Smith unconscious and badly injured, forcing him to be rushed to the hospital. From entertainment to emergency, according to witnesses, the attack was never part of the script. What was initially believed to be a staged wrestling spot spiraled into a real act of violence. Smith reportedly suffered broken facial bones, severe cuts, and lost several teeth. Fellow wrestler Douglas Mallow, who helped stop the assault, described the terrifying aftermath. "He was choking on his own blood and teeth, and then I looked around. There were kids watching all of this happen. It was horrifying." Despite his serious injuries, Smith regained consciousness, and by the following day was awake and talking. Doctors expect he could be released soon, but his recovery will be long and painful. How the tension began. The live stream leading up to the incident revealed how tensions escalated. Before the show, Raja Jackson was seen hanging around backstage. Smith, staying in character, struck Raja with a beer can, a common wrestling gimmick move, but things quickly turned awkward when trainers reminded Smith that Raja was not a professional wrestler. An apology followed, and in an attempt to smooth things over, event organizers agreed to involve Raja in the match. On camera, everyone appeared to make peace, even shaking hands multiple times, but beneath the surface, tensions lingered. At one point, another wrestler, Andre Joel Hudson, described as a friend of Raja's, allegedly encouraged him to give him his receipt, a wrestling term for retaliation. This, according to Mallow, fueled Raja's anger further. "You're hyping up someone you already know has anger issues, and then you push him into doing something that destroys his life and another man's health," Mallow said. The attack unfolds. As the show went on, Raja sat in the front row, visibly agitated while streaming to his Kick account. He told viewers, "I'm not playing games. I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can. Watch." When Smith delivered a spear to his opponent, that was Raja's cue. He jumped into the ring, lifted Smith high, and slammed him down with brute force before raining down more than 20 punches. Witnesses say Smith may have been knocked out instantly. Wrestlers scrambled to stop Raja, while children in the audience cried, and fans were left stunned. Security and fellow wrestlers eventually pulled Raja out of the building, but not before he launched into an angry rant caught on his live stream. Fallout and reactions. The wrestling community has condemned the incident. KnockX Pro Wrestling called the attack a selfish, irresponsible act of violence and stressed that it never should have happened. Wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer went as far as calling it the worst thing I've ever seen in a ring. Even Raja's father, MMA icon Quinton Rampage Jackson, expressed deep disappointment, writing on social media, "I don't condone my son's actions at all. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business being involved in an event like this." Quinton also revealed that his son had suffered a concussion days earlier from sparring, suggesting it may have affected his decision-making. Meanwhile, Mallow has called for Raja and Hudson to be prosecuted, arguing that the assault crossed every possible line of safety and sportsmanship. Lasting impact beyond the physical injuries, the emotional damage is also clear. Mallow shared how one child he had invited to the show was left shaken and confused. "That kid was asking me, 'Was that real? Why didn't anybody help him?' You could see the fear in his eyes." What should have been a night of entertainment ended with chaos, trauma, and unanswered questions. Whether criminal charges will follow remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the wrestling world won't forget this shocking moment anytime soon.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.